Okay, I've just finished refurbishing my hamstery and I thought I'd do a video, show you what it looks like now. That's my new plaque, picoli hams. So, we go inside. There you go. You know, this was one of my best bargains. £2.50 from IKEA. You can lift them up. And using these clips, you can clip them up at the top. So they clip up like that, and then when I want them down, just push them down like that. Brilliant. Top shelf running across here. I've got my shelf there with my bits and pieces on. My books, my cards, hamster food, dog biscuits, hand cleaner. A couple of certificates on the wall there, and my rosettes that I won last year are on the wall. Clock in the corner, and underneath I've got my paperwork, my show pens. That tub there is my food, shavings, rubbish bin, and that's for the loose shavings. I just move them out the bag into it, just makes it easier for putting them in the cages. And then there's the cages. Only 5 occupied at the moment. I've just not put the name on this one because this is a new one. 3 more waiting to be occupied. This here is the electrics for the cages. As you can see, lights off, lights on. Temperature gauge there. And what I've done with it, I've clad it in, let me just put the light on a sec. I've cladded it in chipboard. It's insulated underneath. There's insulation material in there. The door's insulated, as you can see. Got a pad on the back. And this is me screen door, which is a bifolding door, which folds across the doorway like that. So it's a fly screen from the outside, and it still lets the fresh air in. So that folds back, pushes into there, and as you can see, it folds back against the wall. The floor is vinyl, but the floor's lifted, insulated underneath. And then you've got your electrics. I've got a plug there. That's the junction box that's just taking the split in the electrics, because I've got one going up to a fuse here to work the light, and then there's another cable goes along here and into the back there for that socket. And it's took me about 6 months to do all this. Ceiling's insulated. And it's at the minute outside, as you can see, it's quite nice weather. Look. Very sunny. But in here, it's about 70 degrees. But I have got a fan on down there to keep it cool. And it doesn't go much above 70 degrees, to be honest. It keeps it very cool. That's quite good. Oh, new little one's out, having a drink. Yeah, these cages I've constructed from IKEA furniture. The actual unit was only 20 quid, this white unit. And then obviously I've constructed backs on it, doors on it, put the lights in it, and the locks, and made cage doors. So. And that is my hamstery.